Home Show.
Allison from Rice Military has a question about home inspections.
Well, she's a first-time home buyer, Tom, and she got one of those scary home inspector reports. You know how those go. Allison writes, my inspector reported this exposed cable at the northeast corner of my foundation perimeter. We've seen these before. He's recommended covering it with Saccrete to protect it. Is this something to be concerned about? Do you suggest having maybe a foundation inspection as well? Or is this simple and I'm just an overly worried first-time home buyer?
This is a post-tension slab. It's just the way it is. It probably will be fine. Saccrete, no. What you would do is you would use sandcrete and bonding agent, and you mix bonding agent half with water half, and then you use the sandcrete because it has no aggregate in there if you want to cover it, and you could cover it, yes.
And the Saccrete does have an aggregate? Is that the difference between the two?
Saccrete is what people would use as concrete, and it has rocks in it that are, and you don't want that. What you want is something to smooth out, and sandcrete only has sand and no big aggregate.
Big difference, and make a big difference to what she's trying to do, too.
Oh, yeah. But you know what the problem is? Now, here's the other deal. You have to buy a 40-pound bag of sandcrete or saccrete or whatever you want to buy.
Right.
And you're going to use about a pound or two. Okay? So what I want you to do is just sit in the backyard for a day or two, let it get really good and hard. And this sounds so off the wall, Charlie. I have to say it.
I can't wait.
You dig a hole, a small hole, you put it in the hole, and you bury it and put your sod back on top.
Really? Oh, you mean the extra, what's left over? See, I was thinking the other way. I was thinking, no, what you're going to do is you're going to buy the bag and then think about 100 other projects you have to do around the property.
Well, no, if you can use it, it's great. But
yeah, I mean, would you use this to put up posts and stuff? I mean, is it the right stuff for that, or?
Okay. Does she have a post?
Well, I don't know. Maybe she wants to put in, the mother of all bird feeders. I don't know.
The thing is, most people don't have any other project that you need this now, and it's not something. It's not like peanut butter where you can keep around your house for a year. It just doesn't last.
Keep. It's not going to keep. I understand. Right. Keep stirring it. No.
Yes.
Well, and I will tell you this. I wonder, Tom, if it would make sense when she mixes this stuff up to walk around the house and make sure there aren't any that the inspector might have missed.
Oh no,
around
and
the
that's
edge
fine.
Of the house.
I mean, and if you want to find places to use it, fine. But it's still a 40-pound bag of stuff.
Yeah, and don't flush it down the toilet. That won't work out.
Well, no.
Okay.
But you literally dig a hole, and it doesn't have to be a big hole. And you put this in the hole, and people don't realize it, but that's how you get it. It'll eventually. It's just it's sand and cement. It'll go away.
Or maybe archaeologists years from now will say, find a fossil. Maybe you want to put your hand in it, put it down there, let it be a fossil.
This is a headstone.
It
was a bag of concrete.
We are going on a bit here, but I will tell you, we did a project in our backyard once long, long ago, and that's what we did. We poured it in the back corner. We had the kids put their hands in it and stuff, and when we moved, we took it with us.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I have work. Okay, and when I put my swimming pool in, I have my kids' names. They wrote because they busted my my driveway up a little bit, and they had to report right there. It was a very small area, but it has all the kids' names and the year. It was 2002.
You see, you thought you were just fixing a little problem with your foundation. You see what you began? All right. You got a question? Go ahead and send it to us. Visit HomeShowRadio.com. Fill out that Ask Tom form. Send it in. And we'll create a long, rambling video like this for you, too. And we post them every day on our Facebook page, our website at HomeShowRadio.com, and our YouTube channel. Would you please subscribe and click the bell? And if you like one of these videos, you'd do us a solid. Just click that thumbs up button. We appreciate it.